Yo, what going? It's Out of Chance, and I'm back with another vid. You feel me? So, it's another day, new day. You know what I'm saying? Early morning. What going with y'all? So, the title's already self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? Why is you keep forgetting by being on point? I'm gonna give y'all case of point, you know what I'm saying? Scenarios, everything I need to hear. You know what I'm saying? So, my thing is, first thing first. I keep forgetting because not only y'all, anytime you switch dimensions or go to a higher or even lower dimension or ascending, or anytime you ascend or descend, you switch dimensions. You going through hell, or you going through situation where you usually just forget, or you lose a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're losing little things, even little things. You keep forgetting where you put your phone in. You keep forgetting where your sock. You know what I'm saying? All your socks have disappeared. You keep forgetting, well, all your hoodies disappeared. You know what I'm saying? You're wondering shit, but that's because you keep that's because you keep switching dimensions. And anytime you switch dimensions, my nigga, you forget. That's why they say soul is the final frontier of humanity, or a human being, or an individual, right? Because it could be long. Okay, soul has a shorter period of time, or even longer in a way. Because but my thing is, anytime your body, your physical form, right? Anytime you leave this and transcend, or go through reincarnation, then that's when a lot of time you forget, because you switch dimensions. But your soul is still there, it's still you. But if you want to remember that shit, where immortality and reincarnation comes in, you gotta do certain things other than these regular shit that everybody doing outside of this. But we can't really talk about this on YouTube. Everything's, you know what I'm saying? I want to keep everything conformed and not conformed, but I want y'all to have inspiration and shit, but I can't talk about everything on this. And I still don't know a lot of shit. So my thing is, anytime you switch dimensions, you tend to forget. So that's one reason why you keep forgetting. Stay on point. Because you are changing directions. And you forget. And remember, forgetting got something to do with switching dimensions, right? You forget. That's why when you change your frequency or density of your body, you tend to remember more or forget more. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be in a certain frequency where you don't forget too fast, or don't. That's why when you have a constant forgetting tendency, they call that what? Dementia. They call that retarded, slow. A lot of ways, right? So many names for one thing. So many names. I'm gonna repeat again. So many names for one thing. You know what I'm saying? So many individuals for one body of God. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of time God has more than one name. You can't really. They call them who's right. Well, you tell me. What if not, neither of them right or wrong? You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. I'm just saying. So my thing is, y'all, it's just perspective and dimensions, bro. So anytime you switch dimensions, you're gonna forget. So you want to remind yourself and keep in mind that if you do find yourself forgetting, that means more likely 90% of the time, it means that you switch a dimension. But whether it's up or where you want to switch it is the key. You don't want to just go to any dimensions, right? You might want to go higher. Some people might even diminish themselves just to experience that shit. They had their past life, or this life was so good that they want to come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? Yeah. I mean, it's just soul contracts that you sign in. But my thing is, y'all, Let me take this shit off. But my thing is, I want y'all to keep that in your head. If you lose it, if you don't use it, you lose it, bro. Like, if you don't use it, you lose it. And anytime you don't use it or you don't have access or ability, that means you're not tapped into that dimension. That's why I said potential is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know, they said karma is, potential is too. Cause ain't no telling. It's like potential is so vast in its form. It's so vast in variety, bro. Any possibility could occur within that potential. So I want y'all to reach. This got something to do with destiny, fate. Yes. I do believe in that too. But you still have to remember that another 50% of you gotta do the work. You know what I'm saying? Another 50% of you still gotta mind it. You know what I'm saying? And not force it, but I guess you could say conform it, or do it how you want it to happen, or go exactly the direction you want to go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, anytime you forget, that's why you keep forgetting to be on point, my nigga. This whole video is about that, right? It's because what? Because you keep switching dimensions, bro. You hear, but the fact of the matter is, if you can stay in a certain dimensions where you kind of buy with it, stick with it, slowly but surely grow with it, learn from it, practice, and then go to the next level. You see what I'm saying? Otherwise, you just so quick. Even if you trying to rush to be so high, that's why your body keep bring you down, bro. Because your soul and your body has a slow time in development than your soul. Your soul already there. You know what I'm saying? Your soul is your body, but your soul is already there. It already happened. To the soul, is like there is no time. There is no past, present. You know what I'm saying? And future. The soul is the future. It's like it's already there. You know what I'm saying? And then your body is the past, damn near. But it carries. It contains, or it withholds the future, your body, right? And your present is the one, what you do with it, your ability, your usageness. That's a word, you know what I'm saying? So keep remembering yourself. If you find yourself forgetting to be on point, forgetting this, even little things like your phone, even little things like your socks, even little things like to say good morning. Who gives a fuck about that early in the morning? You know what I'm saying? Everybody tired and fucked up. Think about what they could do for the, you know what I'm saying, next hour. Y'all over here worrying about good morning? Come on now. America don't give a fuck about that shit. But you still gotta practice and still have a way to, you know what I'm saying, conform with the society around you. But at the same time, you still want to develop to your developmental process of your soul. You still want to reach that, right? So whole point is, I don't want to keep this video so long, but hey, I'll catch you in the next video. Remember, bro, if you find yourself forgetting something, you switching dimensions. Just remind yourself, which direction are you going? Which dimension are you going? So you want to reach higher, then that's where you got to make sure you go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to talk more gems to the next video. So I want y'all to subscribe, tune with me, vibe with me. You know what I'm saying? Stick with me. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Zada Chance, and I'm out. Peace.